What's up, my friends? Welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. We are here with Aroden, Anders, Old Dirty Ogren, and little mother freaking Nate over here. And we're in Amaranthine. We're gonna head around a little bit more and touch base with some of the people here, pick up some more quests, and then we are going to go on our merry way to the Wending Wood, I think. But we definitely want to get done with Anders' personal quest here to go. He said something about go over to a warehouse, find his phylactery, destroy it, and then he's free of the Templars forever. So before we do all that stuff, let's go into the Chantry and see what the hell's going on. The thing is, there's some of these quests here that I would like to do, but we're going to wait until later.
Darkspawn was supposed to go away when the Archdemon died. In Amaranthine, it's worse than before.
Yeah, simmer down, pal. We'll take that. Let's just touch base with anyone. I don't know. We're not going to do all the quests here because I usually wait till we get all the companions that we can possibly get, because this DLC is very different from the base game because they don't really technically have to be in your party. And if you complete a quest here in Amaranthine, everyone either approves or disapproves from whatever that companion's liking is. So we are going to get more approval intel if we go ahead and just wait to do all this stuff here. But let's gather some things while we're here at least.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Follow the example of
Okay.
Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors will this lesson and join us in.
I'll get on it.
Pilgrims and Amaranthine. Yeah. Don't know if there's anything really in here to
Your
do.
wish is my command.
Blank journal? Alright, well, we'll take that.
As you wish.
So it's really nothing in here. Can we talk to this reared mother, at least?
Have you delivered your annual to the chant?
I sure the hell didn't. See ya. We'll talk to that lady later. We'll do the mage's stuff later. I don't even know if that yields approval from anyone. But that being said, we'll still consider doing it at another time. Let's go back to Sir Wolf of Ravane and let him know.
Think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ew.
Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
Ogren definitely won that one, friends. Wolfie.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
That was damn quick there, Sir Wolf of Goddarn Ravane.
My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains.
You have lived up to your reputation, friend. Go ahead and take my name and live it well.
Make her be with you.
Cool. Well, definitely worth it, friends. So the Dark Wolf gave you the location of a farm where the conspirators meet, deal with the traitors before they move against you. Okay, well, that's that. There was something in the city of Amaranthine here. Find anti-even poisons. We're doing that. A donation of injury kits. We definitely have that. Preying on the weak is what we already... For the bandits around the area. Help the Templars, blah, blah. You met a woman distraught over her husband's disappearance. She mentioned that he likes to drink at the inn, although she could not find him there. Well, we will have to do that. Let's go back up here. Drop some injury kits off to this lady. because we have about 50 million of them. And get on our way, perhaps?
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
Hell yeah, big girl. Alright, well, let's go to the inn here, see if we can touch base with this Kristoff fellow. There's also more quests in here. If I'm not mistaken, there's like another Chanter's board in here. Or something of the such. Here we go.
Right.
Blight Orphans. We are the Blight Orphans of Amaranthine, poor children whose mother and fathers have been killed by Darkspawn. We are very cold in the winter and need 50 silvers for clothing and food. Please help. Please put money in the mug by the board. Thank you, good sirs. Sure. You want some money? Here you go. 50...
As you wish.
Whatever that was. 50 silver. What do we have here? Oil?
Let's get started. Right.
McKay's epic single malt. Hell yeah, Ogren. That's for you, friend. What is that here? Note fragment? You found a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentioned that catwalks high above the city. So we will have to do that.
No!
We should rise up.
Does these guys have anything else? No?
Rise up and take back power.
Excuse me.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Any news around these parts?
Just Darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keeping close to Amaranthine.
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I'm his damn twin. Aroden of the Grey Wardens. I would be his commander there, you schmuck.
An elf? Yes, of course. Haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
Did you ever speak to Kristoff?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her.
Well, give me the key to his room then.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Sure. So be it. The innkeeper's giving you the key to Kristoff's room. Search the room for clues to the Grey Warden's whereabouts.
I'll do it.
What can I get for you, friend?
Excuse me, friend. What do you have behind the counter there? Holy moly. Great deal of potions. I mean, we have so many of them now. So this dagger is freaking ridiculously good. You know, I'm gonna get that because I'm probably gonna... Oh yeah. I'm a deck... Sig Rune out like a beast. Do we have any bullshit to sell? So yeah. Antivan Crows. Where is the Dalish one, friends? I know there's a heraldry of the Dalish somewheres around here. Is it back at the keep, probably? Has to be. Did I miss it? I must have literally missed it or something. Because I honestly thought it was this guy, but it's not this guy. So this is Antivan Crow one. It must have been Haran or the guy inside the keep then. Because that was all the merchants here. Alright, well, let's go up here and talk to Sorsha.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
Hell yeah, baby. Maybe later. What do you say? Private, just you and I will find a nook around the corner there.
And here I was, thinking how I never get hit on by the clientele. Perhaps you'll settle for a drink instead. Got some meat from the coast on special, and it's not even that bad.
Ah, come on. I understand you spoke to Kristoff?
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Did he ever talk about what he was doing?
Said he was tracking some darkspawn, one particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Where did he go, do you know?
No, he took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Just how friendly were you two?
We chatted, like I said. He's married, as I recall.
Well, thanks for your answers.
My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
Sure the hell will. Anything in here? Excuse me, but we need to steal shit. Don't mind us. Is there anything in here at all? Just a bunch of bullshit? Hey!
We have done well.
Okay. Holy moly! Killer rats, friends. Holy moly. The crown and the lion. Alright, well, let's go into Kristoff's room and rummage through his shit.
I'll get on it.
Damn right you will, pal. Kristoff's mementos and warden recruit shield. Interesting.
I think I can help with that.
Thank you, sir. Can you help with that? Bust it down. Spear record, novice, dwarven rune, and a letter from Aura. A letter from Aura. Dearest Kristoff, my sister and her babe are well. I shall leave Jadar as soon as they're settled. Expect me at Vigil's Keep within the month. Aroden is cold and wet, so make sure your socks are dry before you put them on. I know how it is with men. You can slay 1,000 darkspawn, but when it comes to clean socks and dry socks, you're hopeless. I cannot wait to see you. Love, Aura. Oh, how nice. That must have been his wife. Kristoff's journal. Few in the town have heard anything about darkspawn stragglers. I doubted reports myself until a man told me he encountered darkspawn in the Black Marsh. Although locals say the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man will still risk collecting peat. The man said their leader spoke, but all know darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described a monster, a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it. Following the darkspawn, I shall leave for the Black Marsh in the morning. Kristoff of the Grey Wardens. A map of the Arling shows locations crossed out except a place called the Black Marsh. So that's where we're going to find this Kristoff person. A map in Kristoff's room at the inn suggests he went to the Black Marsh. Pursuing evidence of darkspawn activity, find Kristoff and determine what darkspawn are doing in the Black Marsh. Alright, well, let's get to where Anders' quest is and do that. Well, we got everything up to date, at least. The beginning of all these first missions pretty much done, which is good. Anything else around here? Nathaniel, I need your touch, friend. Hell yeah. There's more poison. Alright, well, let's get that off the streets, huh? Thank you. There's poison down there as well. And poison here.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Alright, well, we'll go in there in just a second, Anders. We gotta get this poison off the street, friend.
I'll take care of it. Your wish is my command.
That's probably, yeah, that's all of them, isn't it? Well, we'll turn that one in while we're here. Why not? Little bump and grab. Here you go, friend.
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
Damn right you do. Kendrick paid you generously for locating the bottles of smuggled Antivan poison. Anything else? No. Awesome. Well, seems easy enough. You know, while we're at it, we might as well do this one.
I'll get on it.
Said something about the catwalks or something. You know, I just don't remember where the hell it is. It's like somewheres. Probably not. Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's over there. Up here? Maybe? There it is. Note fragment. Can't hide from me. You found another fragment of a note from Alma's husband in which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. So I believe it's a house at the front gate. Something like that. Thank you. Never know what I'll do without that. Alright, well, let's get down here for Anders' stuff. A lot of stuff in Amaranthine, friends. It's kind of a shit ton of quests, and we haven't even scratched the surface. We got all them Blight Orphans quests, too.
Guards. Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky?
We might very well be that lucky, Anders.
On it. Let's get started.
Look at all this. Hell yeah, the Blood Promise stuff is cool.
This should be easy enough.
So we have more stuff for Ogren to drink. Hell yeah, Ogren. More bottles for your friend.
I think I can help with that.
You better help with that.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
You know, you have no authority over fucking Grey Wardens, you stupid Templar. Anders has made a damn fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chantry's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
I say he stays with us, Templar.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar. I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you naught. Now you come with us.
Well, time to die then, Templar. Let's go ahead and get a taunt on board here. Smite the area. That's how you be a real Templar, you scum. Let's assault this freaking bag of dust. Anders, everyone's getting their ass whooped, friend. Is Anders got healing? Does he have healing tactics here? Ally 25, group heal, self-health, heal, ally health, heal. Okay, well, I mean, he's got tactics. Good enough. Alright. You're just lacking on the heals, Anders. Come here. Let's go ahead and fortify everyone's presence. Oh yeah, fucking scum.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
Well, you're a friend, Anders. I consider you a friend already. Friends stick with each other.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Cool, Anders has got a shit ton of approval, friends. Holy moly. Rylock, well, she's fucking done for. She didn't have anything good. Come here, Nathaniel. You might be able to open chests in here, friend. I mean, he literally on Voice of the Maker, he had to think it was just a bit too easy. You know what I mean, friends? I mean, come on. You really think the Templars would be that easy going with stuff like that. No way. So his friends seem to betrayed him. That's unfortunate. You gotta feel bad for him. Let's see. The completed quest here, companions. The Templar suspected that Anders would come looking for his phylactery and set a trap. The phylactery is nowhere to be found. Well, of course. It's probably in Denerim. Or wherever the, they probably consider Anders one of a dangerous mage or something like that. So I'm guessing his phylactery is way hidden. They're gonna keep hunting you, Anders. You're screwed.
Point the way, fearless leader.
Alright, well, let's get a move on. Let's head towards the Wending Wood, perhaps. What we got here? Let's holy smite him. Smited!
Got them all.
Let's taunt. Fortify presence. Armor for everyone. Look at you, Ogren. You're glowing now.
This should be easy.
Let's assault this one. Come here. Where's everyone else back there? They're way in the back. See ya, scumbag. Was that it? Okay. Well, let's keep on moving. We got more guys back here. Let's get Anders on board then. Did you just rally? Oh, he rallied. That's fine. And blood magic everyone over here. Hell yeah, good job, Anders. And a winter. Oh yeah. Russian prison, shattered him. Hell yeah, Anders, good job, friend. Get on Ogren, let's hit this one with a sweeping strike. Booyah, sucker, eat that, you scum. So that's another person saved. Aw, man, this poor guy hung himself because he couldn't give his wife the house that she wanted. That's sad, man. So Amma of her husband's death. Amma's husband appeared to have killed himself, thinking he was unworthy of his wife. Perhaps knowing his fate will give Amma some closure. That is so sad, man. His wife seemed to have loved that guy. She probably would have stayed with him and loved him no matter what they lived in. That's so sad that he thought of his wife like that. That she wouldn't love him anymore. Oh, that's terrible, friends. Just fucking terrible. Anders, come here. We need Anders on board here so we can blood magic these guys. See ya. Oh yeah. Get back to Ogren. Ogren smiting. Look at him. Come here. I'm about to sweep and strike your freaking helmet right off your head. Booyah, scum. Nothing but air whiff. Oh, we got more guys back here. Alright, so this is going to be tricky because we're not going over there. Because it'll trigger this. So if we stay back here, we won't trigger it. We'll just play ranged. We can stay over here because it won't trigger unless we go over there, per se. You don't want that to trigger yet. Crush in prison. What? Are they talking to each other, friends? We got banter going on here. Alright, well that's done. Cool, we didn't trigger that, so them courses gonna stay there. You dealt with the thugs. They should no longer bother Amaranthine's people. Awesome. Well, that's done. I'm happy we were able to save some more people here. Like I said, Amaranthine just has a trove of quests. Has so many quests here. Going to try to get as much as I can done here. I don't want to miss any quests. Like I did say something about Wade's quest. I have never been able to finish Wade's quest, friends. I just don't know. The last time we played this, I believe that was one of the only quests that I didn't finish in the game at like the complete game. That's the only one I didn't finish. And it wasn't because I didn't want to, it's because I didn't have certain components. well, let's see. While we're out and about, let's go to abandoned farms dot the war-torn Faravel Plains. The nobles who plot against you have apparently chosen one such land-holding, Old Stark's farm, as a meeting place for their conspiracy. So let's go there and bust some fucking heads. It's just something with Wade's little personal quest that he gives you. It's just a collectible quest, pretty much. Like, you get some stuff you find, and you can wind up creating some really great armor and other some such.
It's the commander. He's been discovered.
Hell yeah. Who we got here? Lady Liza Paxton, Sir Timothy, Lord Guy, and Crows. What a bunch of idiots. Go ahead and get blood magic going. Blood magic the area Anders, thank you, sir. Let's get back to Aroden. He's stunned again. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt everyone, pull them in. Get over here. Let's get on the Crow Assassin over here. Fortify some armor. Go ahead and stun her. See ya. Come here, Crow. How about you sit right on your ass? Booyah, sucker. Eat that, you freak. Goodbye. Ogren. It's Ogren time. Come here. Weeping Strike. Eat it. Easy peasy. You dealt with those conspiring against you. Well, good job, Ogren. Let's see, Nathaniel looks like he probably needs... I'm pretty sure he needs dexterity, friends. So we won't put more points into this. We probably will not be putting... I can do Feast of the Falling for him, that sounds great. But... this is 52 dex. Can he even use this stuff? So much of these abilities and origins is so tailored towards dual wielding, which is totally fine. Hold on, what does this do? The rogue has a keen eye for weak spots and thus gaining a bonus to critical chance for all attacks. Additionally, the rogue's cunning score is... if the rogue's cunning score is greater than strength, sharpens the mind. Okay, that's definitely what we want. Because his cunning is way more. But this stuff here is definitely tailored towards... like, this is a backstab. While this mode is active, the rogue seeks out enemy weak points, striking each target in the manner to increase all damage from foes. So that is going to be good. That's going to be his sustain that we're getting. So we'll work towards that. Ooh, Nathaniel, you're alright, friend. You're looking damn good. Well, we dealt with the conspirators. These people were in our keep at some point. They were in there when we were talking to the, meeting all the nobles. Fucking scums. Did they really think they could take out Aroden? He killed the fucking archdemon, friends. Like, what's wrong with these people? They must be that dense. I mean, who knows? Let's go back to... let's go back to Vigil. Real quick. Before we head to the... Wending Wood or whatever it is. Let's see if anything new happens here. Voldrick, you got anything?
Right you are, Warden. We'll get built for you.
So these chests, do they keep restocking for us?
As you wish.
Alright, well thank you. For small favors, I guess. More XP is always good, but like I literally opened them up when we came over here and that guy talked to little Nate, remember? Alright, well let's go inside and see if we can get some dialogue. And I'm probably going to give a little bit of gifts while we're in there, perhaps. Excuse me.
Forcing me to come to the... You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
He's got the Grey Wardens and Bearpaw. I don't think they have... I don't know. Maybe he don't have... or maybe it's just not in the game at all. I don't know, friends. We don't need any of this shit. Alright, well, let's go inside. Can we talk to this lady? Oh, well, never mind.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Carrying on the family tradition then, huh?
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Many good men and women died during the joining, sadly.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
The only shame was your father's, Nathaniel.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. You know, my grandfather had a bow passed down from his grandfather. I wonder if it's still around. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
There's darkspawn always to kill somewhere, as it seems. Just don't go away.
I don't think we should dally here.
So he wants the bow. Let's just go ahead and give him that then. Nathaniel, here. Found your grandfather's bow some fucking wears. The kitten? Give him a kitten. I'm pretty sure I got this bow. Here, Hal's bow. I want you to have Hal's bow. Or not. Here you go, friend.
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
This is the grandfather who was the Grey Warden?
That's the one, yes. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Hell yeah, friends, you got a badass bow now. Let me see if that's actually better than the Sorrows of Arathon. You know, I just don't think so. Sorry, Hal. I don't think... Maybe. That 10% range critical chance, though. We'll go ahead and put that one on. We'll keep that one in our inventory for now. What's up, Anders? You got something?
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I don't know. I guess I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere.
That's what I thought. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
You would think they would have actually killed you, Anders. 7 escape attempts? That's crazy. 7 attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
You had a cat?
Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Why poor Mr. Wiggums?
He became possessed by a rage demon, but he did take out 3 Templars. Oh, I was never more proud. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the fade.
Hell yes, friend. Anything else?
Should we get a move on?
The thing is, Anders, I have a new cat for you. New Mr. Wiggums. Here you go, friend.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. He looks like Mr. Wiggums. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps.
What do you want to do with him then?
I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
So Anders and Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
Should we get a move on?
Damn right we should get a move on. Alright, well let's look at this Uriah and see if he...
You need anything, Commander?
...has the Dalish markings thing. Because I would love to put that on our shield. I don't know if they're in the game then. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here? I could have swore that one of these people, so these heraldry Dalish ones, or maybe I'm just mistaken, I don't know.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
As you wish.
Need something pummeled? Just say the...
While Ogren's here, let's go ahead and give him some booze, friends, while we're on it. Here, Ogren. Have this, friend.
That looks fine indeed. The word.
Do you have anything else?
Need something pummeled? Need
No. Ogren, I'm gonna feed you more fucking booze, friend, until you get your approval up. West Hills Brandy, here you go.
That looks fine indeed.
We have any more fucking booze? Epic single malt, here, Ogren.
That looks fine indeed.
He's fucking so happy, friends.
Something pummeled? Just say the word. You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whipping I do for you?
You'll get a stipend if the nobles pay their dues.
A stipend? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what's a stipend?
It's the money we pay you, Ogren.
Money? Ha! Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the dart spawn. Anyway, can I have a pony?
Hell yeah. You're serious, aren't you, Ogren?
Nah, it's okay. I know you think I'm just drunk. I used to collect these little horse statues. Whoa, everything's spinning. And you're very shiny. Oh, gonna go sit down now.
See ya, Ogren.
Need something pummeled. Need something
You good?
pummeled.
I want to jump outside and then jump back inside. You know what? Maybe this lady has the stuff first. Hold on.
May I be of service?
Damn right. Let me see what you got for sale.
Certainly.
I want that freaking Dalish sign, friends. She doesn't have it? No. I don't know what the hell it is. It's somewhere. Let's just say that. Maybe it's one of the new merchants that we get when it comes to the keep. But let's go outside and come back in, see if somebody's stuff triggers. Sometimes when you leave and come back, you get a cutscene with somebody. They have no idea how this shit works. I also want to...
Commander. Just give me a moment.
Turn something into this lady. Bensley's gratitude. Commander, I write to you with full heart. My beloved Ellen speaks endlessly of your prowess and ample virtues. Please accept the sovereigns in gratitude for your assistance. Sir Edgar Bensley. Thank you, Bensley. 10 sovereigns? Motherfucker, you said 30. So we got to level up with Anders here. Look at Anders' magic. Holy moly. Keep on going, Anders. Let's see. Here's the interesting thing with Anders is... Well, we're going to get Death Hex now. But after Death Hex, I'm thinking we need to do this tree to get Time Spiral. That's going to be pretty sexy. It's unfortunate because I usually max this tree out and get Arcane Mastery and Staff Focus as well, friends. This is actually the first playthrough on all my mages that I have not got this the whole time. And it's actually not... It really hasn't been much of a difference without that stuff, per se. Alright, well, that's good for now, Anders. Now you got Death Hex, friends. Let's see... We want Death Hex. Life Ward. Life Ward can go fucking right there, I guess. He's got so much shit. He just had to click his stuff. My goodness.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden.
See, I knew something was going to trigger friends. Do you have an appointment?
You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be... hot?
We were role-playing.
So, technically, Ogren joined the Grey Warden's friends because of a sexual encounter with Bowskii here. Oh my word, Ogren. You're something else, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and stay out of it. Two dwarves fighting? Yeah.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, alright? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
He is good at killing, Bowskii.
He's always been good at killing. That and making absolutely nug-brain decisions. You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Bowskii, I finally got the old conqueror on straight, and I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
You better get over there and be a father to that kid, Ogren. Aren't you gonna go after her, man?
I'd just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Ogren, the family man. What's this about? Bowskii, the mother of Ogren's child, showed up at Vigil's Keep. Indignant that Ogren abandoned his familial responsibilities to join the Wardens. Ogren didn't want to talk about the encounter much, but he might eventually confide in a friend. So we'll have to keep checking in with Ogren here.
Need something pummeled? Yes.
Because I'd hate to see him go down the path of just abandoning his family like that, friends. You know what I mean? That's just terrible.
Need something pummeled? Yes.
Maybe he's shocked, confused, don't know what to do right now, but I feel like he has a pretty good story in Awakening. Like, I like his arc with his family and how you can turn Ogren into a better man. I don't know, Ogren just has a really good story compared to what he just had in the first game, or the base game. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Yes.
Go to the Wending Wood, and we'll save there. So now we know next episode that we will be able to get to this damn main quest finally. It's crazy because every ounce of my energy, friends, I wanted to just keep doing quests in Amaranthine because I hate leaving stuff. I just always just like to get side things done and then move to the main quest. So I'm trying,
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Founcelot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
What do you think I should call him? Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
Frederick's a damn good name, Anders. Speaking of Sir Pouncelot, I think we can like put him down here somewhere, can't you? And have, I don't know, like, you click on it, Anders does stuff.
Who's the pretty kitty? Yes, you are.
Oh, Anders, it's too damn cute, friend. Though I feel bad for the cat because we're going to be fighting Darkspawn soon enough. But what I was saying is that it's like it's so hard for me not to just finish all of them side quests that's inside Amaranthine. We will get to it eventually, obviously. But you know, the basic completionist in me is you always finish side stuff before you do main stuff. That's usually what, you know, kind of what you do. But sometimes you gotta sacrifice, friends. You can't do it all at once. So where the hell are we going here? Turnable Estate. We did the Turnable Estate. We did Forlorn Cove. We did Old Stark's Farm. Knotwood Hills. This is the one with the hunters. The Wending Wood. Here it is. This has long been the most perilous segment of the Pilgrim's Path. The major trade route between Amaranthine and Denerim. The trees of the Wending Wood offer refuge to bandits and worse. Let me read Amaranthine because we didn't read it. The city of Amaranthine is a jewel of Ferelden's north and an economic heart of the Arling. In more prosperous times, merchant ships filled the port to bursting. Now the city overflows instead with refugees and despair. Alright, well, let's head here. The Wending Wood. Pretty excited. I can't wait to start some main stuff, friends. Because I just want to see what the hell these talking Darkspawn have in store for us. Well, looks like they're ambushing us, friends. Probably. Alright, well, I'm going to save here. And when we head back... Hold on, let's look at that journal entry. The Wending Wood. Trading troubles. You found a destroyed caravan. Bandits were looting it. But it's unlikely they did this much damage themselves. So it's a big old fucking mess up here. Interesting. Anyways, I'm going to save here. When we head back, we will jump headstrong right into this damn Wending Wood to see if we can stop the whole killing of the merchants' caravans and whatever else is going here. I mean, the guy said it. He thinks it could be Darkspawn, but it seems like it's bandits right now. But hopefully, at some point, it leads us to Darkspawn because you don't just. I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing here, right? Looking for Darkspawn, trying to figure out the whole situation with the talking Darkspawn here. So it would be not really productive if it was just bandits per se, you know what I mean? But we'll see. Anyways, friends, take it easy. Have a good one. Until next time, stay safe out there. See you then.